Hey guys, welcome back to an all-new episode of Khanflicks. Today we're looking at the all-new MOVA P50 Pro Ultra. That is right, the same company we saw back at CES sent us their latest robot vacuum to review. The interesting fact, what makes this particular vacuum unique is the fact that it features a mop removal and clean lift system. So in other words, it will go ahead and swap out and essentially put the mop pads back in the base station when it's cleaning carpet, and then go and grab the mop pads when it's cleaning the floor. So you don't ever have to worry about wet or dry mess spreading throughout. Now it features a 19,000 PA suction, giving you strong strength to go and clean just about anything. And features a clean chop anti-tangling technology, so you don't ever have to worry about hair getting caught in this particular system. Now it also has an automated dustbin emptying for up to 75 days, and a dock self-cleaning with the help of a 3.5 liter used water tank and a 4 liter water tank. The robot vacuum autonomously cleans its mop pads with 75 degrees Celsius hot water and dries with 45 degrees Celsius air. It also even includes a slot to go and add detergent, so your floor smells good when you clean it. Now, if you look at the accessories here, you'll see that it'll give you exact time frame on when to clean them out, as well as replacing them. So you have your filter, your side brush, your main brush, your sensors, your mop pads, and your disposable dust bag, as well as your scale inhibitor. I went ahead and set this up a while ago, and I have to say it's great because I have a lot of different surfaces throughout this house. This including tiles, wood floors, laminate floors, carpet. It can go and just handle just about anything, which is definitely a plus in my book. Now, I'll tell you exactly how it works. So obviously, you have this unique looking base station, which is traditional with most other ones. However, this one here particularly features a mop removal and clean lift system. So it will go ahead and keep that wet and dry mess separate, featuring a 75 degrees Celsius upgraded hot water self-cleaning that features 20 sprays inside of there. So you don't ever have to worry about mold growing or anything like that. It definitely does keep itself clean, which is also a very much important fact when it comes to having robot vacuums. Now in terms of unboxing goes, it was quite simple. So this here is our MOVA P50 Pro Ultra. Let's open it up. Everything was pretty much laid out there. It did require some assembly, obviously with the particular base station, as well as some other pieces, but it is nice and quite easy to do. Overall, it was very convenient and it wasn't really overwhelming with different packaging, and was overall a really easy setup. So this is how you set it up. First, you just go ahead and find a nice spot that has a good amount of space around it. Plug it in, let it charge for a little bit, and then do a quick mapping. The mapping itself didn't take too long, and after that you have an integrated app that will go and show everything that it pretty much saw. From there you can go ahead and pick and choose how you want to clean, and then you just go ahead and send it on its way. Another thing that makes this product unique is that it has Flex Reach tech. So it features an extendable side brush that reaches 100% right angle corners, while mopping will get as far as it can at 1.57 inches deep. So when the side brush does come in contact with any kind of wet messes, it can go ahead and lift up to 10 millimeters. It features an intelligent dirt cleaning strategy with a variety of different sensors. In fact, this particular dock has 5 channel sensors, and the vacuum itself has dirt detective and RGB cameras. Now in terms of camera goes, it gives you almost like a remote control style feel. So you can technically drive this and use it to go ahead and scout. So I can go ahead and move it forward. I can make it turn left, turn right. Now right now it's actually in a dark environment, so I can actually turn on the light and make it brighter. Just like this. Although it doesn't give you night vision capability, it does still light up based on its own light and lets you see if there's anything in front of it. Now you can also record by hitting the button on the side, as well as talk through it with the microphone. It has a pet detection mode, so if you happen to be out and about and you want to catch your cat or dog, that's a great way to go ahead and find them. And then obviously you can go ahead and return back to the station and just use it like that. Now the app was really easy to set up. It gives you full capability and gives you all the details you need. So there's 2 different cleaning styles. The first one is called Clean Genius, which is essentially hands-free. It'll automatically adjust and detect based on its own algorithm, and then you can go and choose between different cleaning modes as well as a deep cleaning function. This is a lot more easier, so it can go ahead and automatically adjust based on its own custom needs. Next is the custom mode. So these are a different variety of different custom settings. You have just plain vacuum mode, mop mode, vac and mop, mop after vac, and then of course a custom room cleaning where you can go ahead and base it off of the different rooms. Now it has suction power from quiet, standard, turbo, and max, as well as a max plus, which will be even a little higher, but will also use more battery. Lastly, you also have your wetness mode based on how wet you want it for mopping, and then of course the different routes. So this here you can do a quick mop, or you can go ahead and do it more deeper, which will be more intuitive. Again, more of an up and down pattern. When it does clean, it'll automatically clean the boundaries first, followed by the inside, and then it'll go and adjust based off of that. Now you also have your settings where you can adjust the carpet setting. With this particular thing here, you can go ahead and just do a mop detach, will automatically remove the mop pad, or you can do a mop raise. So it's nice that it does give you that extra option if you don't want to waste time from it going back to go ahead and remove the mop pads, but again, it's entirely up to you. Mapping was a breeze, and the rest was pretty much history. Now there's also a voice command as well as Apple Watch connectivity. So you have all the intuitive connections that you would want out of a robot vacuum like this. Simply giving it a command to do things or simply using your watch on the go makes it really easy. Hey MOVA, start cleaning.
I'm washing the mop pad. Please wake me up after washing is done.
So in the settings, you can click on Voice Assistant. Over here, you can control just about everything. You can see the different voice commands from global cleaning, specified room cleaning, fast mapping, pet area, interrupt tasks, base station tasks, switching modes, robot status, and more. Now you can also see the conversation history, and you can even customize the tone. So if you speak a certain language, you can always use that. And I'm imagining going forward, they'll even include more. Now, I definitely like this a lot because I have a lot of different surfaces, and the last thing I need is having any kind of mess kind of travel about. Especially the fact that it'll go ahead and drop off the mop pads and then clean my carpet is an A in my book. Again, really simplistic in design and super easy to use, and you can go ahead and set this up in a matter of minutes, giving it definitely a much more easier look as well as really user-friendly vibe. Now, I have to say MOVA is definitely changing the game. At first, I was a little skeptical as I never really heard of the company, but when I did see them at CES, they have a high quality product lineup, including a variety of different cleaners, toothbrushes, as well as hair dryers, even coffee machines as well. They're definitely well ahead of the game, and I can definitely see these being in my house going in the future. Now with that said, if you guys have any questions about the MOVA, be sure to comment down below. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.